Live from the Breaking News and Weather Authority, this is WEAU 13 News at 6.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Maria Blau. One man is hurt after an officer-involved shooting in Eau Claire. President Joe Biden celebrated Labor Day this year by making a trip to Wisconsin. The president gave a speech earlier today at Labor Fest in Milwaukee. A Labor Day celebration was in Phoenix Park today, where people were able to acknowledge Labor Day and the hard workers in the community. Minor League Baseball continues its effort to form a union for players. It's the latest high-profile example of a unionization effort this year, falling behind efforts at firms such as Starbucks, Apple, and Amazon. WEAU's Washington News Bureau's David Aide explains what experts say this means for unions in America. With their come-from-behind victory against Loras College this weekend, hear from the Blue Gold's head coach coming up in Sports Scene 13. First, after Saturday night's shooting on the Midway, what officials are doing to keep the Minnesota State Fair safe. Today, the Minnesota State Fair wraps up and security is tight. Law enforcement at the fair will be doubled in response to a shooting Saturday night in the Midway. Megan Rystad talked with those who intervened during the shooting. Our stretch of quiet weather will continue the next few days, but temperatures will begin to feel more like mid-August as we head into the midweek. Meteorologist Derek Dahlman is in next with your Skywarn 13 forecast. Our first full week of September is really shaping up to be quite nice.
Yeah, temperatures aren't terrible. There could be some spots, especially across far southwestern Wisconsin, into the 90s by Thursday, but I think here locally we'll avoid that.
We'll be thankful for that.
Yes.
Thanks, Derek. Some UW Eau Claire students spent their day preparing for the new school year by taking part in the annual Run the Hill event. Coming up next in Sports Scene 13, the Twins look to take over the top spot in the American League Central. And the Green Bay Packers gear up for their first action of the season. Today's weather was such a great way to wrap up the official or unofficial end of summer.
Well, I keep going on about how much I'm running out of ways to talk about the weather. I've used beautiful, gorgeous, we'll use splendid. How about that?
We like that. That's a solid choice.
Well, tomorrow's weather is going to be splendid.
Splendid forecast indeed. Thanks, Derek, and thank you for joining us. Our next newscast is coming up tonight at 10.